Oops, the audio transition wasn't that smooth as I hoped. Oops, sorry. Hello everyone. Sounds like oh, let me check. Sounds like a sentence. Oh, fuck, I'm very nervous right now. Hello everyone, this is Alfd, or well, that. Yeah, I'll talk about the Vtuber model improvements when I'll reveal the model fully. Like, you know, those. Also, am I being heard? Am I being heard? Please write something down that, you know, I'm being... so everything works fine and that audio isn't that awful. What are those? Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, it's boots. It's boots time. Alright, let me lower this a bit. I also added some breath physics, but well, I thought particle brush would, you know, be a bit rounder than that, but yeah, whatever. If it works, it works. And not supposed to be... they're moving slightly, okay. And from my previous model that I showed in my Vtuber showcase is a lot more shorter. Like, it's not reaching my knees, it's reaching like half of my hips. Nice cropping. Things, but fuck. Like, again, this is very scuffed. I'm not really that prepared, and I see some kind of shit already. Fuck, but I'll fix it when I get there. So there, it's me. That Vtuber. Alright. Yeah, I also can do the hand movements. Like 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's slightly working, but it's not really that consistent. I was here. Hello everyone. Fuck, I forgot to fix my Z movements because now it's a bit jank, but alright. Yeah, I'm finally here. Hello everyone. It's Dizzy, not Zach, or well, Alfd. With very stiff movements, but whatever. Gremlin, yes, I'm a gremlin. Let me show you some of the toggles that I made. Here are the bunny ears, because, well, I like bunny girls. And, well, initially, when I was thinking about making some kind of a new outfit, or, well, at least, well, DC 2.0, if it gets to that point. I wanted to give her electric bunny ears, yes. But, well, I decided to just go ahead and add them there. And well, it will be later when I talk about various idea for outfits, which, well, Fuck, I didn't prepare the slide for it because I got too lazy and got too tired. I had physical education class and it was not fun. It was very exhausting even for a preparation group for such as like me. Also, yeah, I can do this. I can have 6 years at once. But I can just remove them like this, and we have now cat tails. Because, well, of course. Homestead cat. Oh no. Well, I guess you're not wrong, but I try to forget that Homesick exists or that I actually read it at one point. But due to my perpetual dyslexia, I can't really remember what the fuck even happened here. It was a very long time ago. And again, due to my dyslexia, I don't plan to go back here. I don't know, just not feeling it. Alright. Here are my angry pupils for the times where I get really mad or like, what the fuck did you just say to me, you viewer? Ну где ручки? А, так сейчас, да, вот. Я уже их показала. Oh. Well, I showed you. Sorry if I interchange languages. Like, my main language is English. Well, technically it's Russian, but the main language I use is, well, English. Yes, the main language I use is English. But I will sometimes throw back to Russian language, like either some swear words because of course, and because, well, I either forgot the word or something, or just replying to the Russian comments. Alright. Here are the glasses from my previous model. I used to like my swagger glasses, but now I kinda just like my regular glasses look. Like, it's much more... Wait. Did I... Ah, fuck, I accidentally switched this fucking scene. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said the hotkeys. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Those angry eyes would be talking about Tohel eyes. Yes! This game, I tend to overplay my 4 eyes 6 years, yes. Like, I really don't... Like, I overplay my anger at this game, but it's... Well, it's not good. It's not a good game at all. And, well, here are my sunglasses, but I think I could just adjust the opacity a little bit. After all, they're meant to be sunglasses. And they're a bit too clear for my liking. But again, it will be adjusted later after the stream, maybe, if I don't forget, that is. Oh, and these are my, well, the Ken glasses, or how I refer to them as swaggers. But again, I kind of started to prefer the look of my, well, the regular glasses. Because, well, that's roughly the same glasses I wear in real life. Oh, так. Oh shit, I just realized. Does that mean scene will... Fuck, I switched my scenes again! Fuck! Так, where are my hotkeys? I need to delete this. Apply. Так. No, this stream won't have any gameplay. It's really late in the day. Like it's 11:42 p.m. And I don't have even Evanescent Existence even downloaded. So sorry. There will be no game tonight. It will be just me, you, and the debut thing. Alright, here's me with my jacket off. And it's also supported with my, well, hands. Oh god. Again, I told myself that I would kind of fix the ranges a bit, but I forgot, like I always do. But again, like if I move them too much, the camera will refuse to read them, you know. And the transition is a bit clunky, but well, to be fair, every VTuber streams with their waist down like this, so it's not really that visible, so I can just keep out. Alright, and here is my aura. I can just turn it off so it won't be that visible. It's really late here, even later, yeah. Yeah, I tend to forget a lot of things, it's so embarrassing. Like, oh god, I could tell you one embarrassing story that happened to me today, but I'm afraid I will become a laughing stock right now. It's really that bad. Also, here's the cat mouth. But it's a bit limited because it uses blend shapes, and well, sometimes it just freaks the hell out, which, well, it's not really desirable. And here's the toggles that I wanted to bring out, but I'm not really proud of how it looks. It's my low energy mode. Hello, Kildula. Fuck. What is my... Yeah. Hello. Like, I wanted to have this toggle when I first made the model. It's just, I tried to make my model correspond with the free version limitations, but I ended up just forgoing those limitations, and I started to regret that I pretty much fused all my layers together just to optimize it for the free version. And well, again, the tutorials that I used don't really accommodate for the free version, so yeah. Dizzy and DC Mecha Evolution. Yeah. So yeah, those are my toggles. There are no emotion toggles because I kinda trust my face a little bit too much, maybe. But maybe someday I'll just have some emotion toggles. Wait, I did say your name normally? Wait, I thought I mispronounced it. Oh god. Alright, here is the actual overlay with the slides, which I kept switching back and forth to my embarrassment. And here is the introduction to Dizzy Nutsack, or well, just me in general. So, about me. Well, I decided to do a little bit of a rename. A very atrocious rename, I know. Zaukon DS Nuts. And I got the DS name from Distortion Detective, but the irony in this is that I didn't even read it, but I heard there was a character called DS and she was pretty cool. And well, for those who have read it and know the context of this character, I just know the context. I just know the context. I just don't really know her. But if you know the context behind her, well, that's why. That's why I decided to pick this name. And well, that's why her short name is Dizzy. The age is 19, well, just like me. And the height is 152.5 centimeters. Yeah, I'm actually that short. And with my boots, that's how they're called, like platform shoes. Wait, is she one? Yes. She is the one who organizes the yearly Salcons. Like, yeah. I really love bad guys, especially the ones that like break various war crimes, like Bonjour. Like, I do not condone these actions, but I just find them very fascinating. And fuck, now I'm going to get cancelled for this. Alright, let me turn off my aura so it would be much more visible a bit. Okay, my birthday is October 2nd, and well, this is the second reason why I decided to debut on 2nd of February. So I just would have a double celebration with my birthday and with my debut. But granted, if I'm going to be left alone by my parents, because well, if it's a birthday, then parents will be there always. Like, okay, bye. I need to go to class. Goodbye, Spike. And yeah, I should actually give some time to read Distortion Detective and well, just yeah, see ya. And my languages is English and Russian. I don't really know languages besides those two. Like, I know them only partially, which is, well, Japanese and, well, my native Yakutian language. But, well, my Yakutian language knowledge is very lackluster. Like, and there is a bit of a funny story relating to that. No, it's not my birthday. My birthday is on October 2nd. It's not on February. Right. About me. Yes, I'm legal lobby. Так. The way how I forgot my native language is rather very stupid. Because, well, according to my... Oh, thank you. If you don't know Japanese, how do you play bot C? Well, I partially know Japanese. Like, I can read at katakana and hiragana, but I don't know it on a very speaking type of level. And I know some basic kanji, like I can tell fire from water kanji, like something like that. Я башкирского не знаю. Вот. И все. Я имею тех людей, кто понимает. Те, кто понимает. Fuck. I keep getting off trail. So, the way how I forgot my Yakutian language is that my relatives, my very close relatives and very beloved, no, I don't know it. I can't really speak it. Like, even on basic level, I can't really speak it. Like, I know, like, はじめまして。私はアレフディです。 Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Like it's very basic. It's very basic. It's not really a matter of knowledge. And fuck, I got off trail. Yeah, and I wasn't supposed to even know Yakutian because, well, I'm actually Evenki, and I didn't know that Evenki is even a language. But to be fair, the village that I was raised in is largely Yakutian or Russian speaking. And fuck, you guys keep me sidetracked. I want to tell the stupid story, but I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry. So according to my relatives, I used to speak the Yakutian language quite decently. But I heard about the phrase that is, well, вывернуть язык, or kind of a tongue twister. And, well, I understood this phrase as just forget your language. So I pretended that I forgot Yakutian language. And so I actually forgot. I actually forgot how to speak it. And oh god, my grandma was so embarrassed of me. Like, Alif, you used to speak Yakutian. What happened to you? And even the saddest thing that she was very, well, she wants Yakutian language to thrive because, well, it's a bit of a dying language, unfortunately. Like, the ones who speak it are just from very local stuff. Like, generally, people just talk in Russian. And overall, Russian is much more preferred as a language. So there. Again, it is a shame. Yeah, Dizzy Gaslit Lizzy. Блин, Лизи, какая, блядь, нахрен Лизи? Dizzy Gaslit Lizzy. Dizzy Gaslit Dizzy, yes. Here are the design inspirations. And oh god, it's even more embarrassing because, well, for my teaching on Lost World, I kind of inspired my character design from Lost World. But to be fair, it has a very cool designs. It has really good designs, especially from B-type universe. Like, I'm really big sucker for the cosmic, like, sci-fi crap or something like this. It was an accident. Like, I wasn't really inspired by her, but she has similar motives that she is like also sort of an alien. Yeah, I actually mostly inspired by Yokune Ruko, like Otoloid, that can be a lead this thing. Yeah, have really designs. And, well, my main inspiration is Yoruko Ruko, and, well, they're yeah. Besides gameplay and story, it's really good. yeah. It made like it does. Yeah, no doubt in the culture. Yeah, Lost World overall is an alright game. I just don't like how it uses the monetization practices, especially the reverse. Like, it's the most egregious shit ever made. Like, seriously, it's made to target the incels. It's really made to target the incels. Oh god. And, well, the reason I inspired by Yoku Naruko, well, it's because, well, back then I was a bit confused about my gender identity or something. Так, сейчас. No, I still hate it. It's more nuanced. I just don't blindly hate it. It's just, well, there are things that I like about it, but there are also a lot of things I hate about it. Like, it's a love-hate relationship. Plus, well, I have an account there, so it's really hard for me to Ah, yeah, I also really like Deoxys. I just really like aliens. Like, especially like, oh god, it's a bit unfortunate that, well, I'm Russian and if I say this word I might get fucking cancelled. But don't know, I just really like the concept of aliens that are just coming here. Waste money, marry children. Yes, yes, this is their slogan. Yeah, yeah, it's scary by Lottie. It's scary by Lottie. And well, another. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This I hate this 24/7, but I still play it. I still play it. Plus, well, I just kind of wasted a lot of my time here. And well, I also got inspired. I also yeah, Diox's theme is so good. Like I recently listened to it and just wow, this 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 is so good. This is so good. Yeah. And also there is also like you and well another unbased DC moment because I didn't watch Kill la Kill at all. And overall I just don't really watch anime. Yeah. Which is like a shame because well I used to be a huge like weeb, but now I just not. I don't really watch anime. I get really lazy, like just to sit there and watch. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. Like Deoxys is so cool. It's such a cool mythical or legendary considering you can get well Deoxys for free. How did you find about Toho? Oh, it was a long time ago and the... fuck it. It was very long time ago. Like, it was in 4th grade, I think. Maybe even on the 3rd grade. And well, the funniest thing is that I don't really remember when I even stumbled upon this. Like, I guess the first character I saw was Chirno, but it wasn't from, you know, that awful game. You know the one, where the creator is kind of, well, not kind of, a very awful person. It's not from there, but when I used to be a fan of this game, I was hyped. I was hyped to see a Toho reference, even then. I read underrated short manga for wholesomeness rather than cool stuff that is trending. Well, yeah, I kind of want to watch and read stuff that just appeals to me and not really going on trends. Yeah, a lot of people go through Chirno. From Yukimini Chibayan Records music, it's for about a year. So I thought Toho Music is a music channel. Oh, yeah. And, well, for some reason, I already knew as a child that it was a game series. But the misconceptions that I got there is that you could play it with the mouse, which is not how you play Toho at all. But you can play other shoot 'em up that can be played through mouse, and I plan to stream it other day. Ronald invaded YouTube. Oh yeah. Wait, how time long ago was it? Oh. So, but yeah, I think one of the first Toho-related things I saw was Juno's Perfect Math Class. Through Juno's Perfect Class, and it just became a huge rabbit hole. Like, I instantly fell in love with those characters. Plus, it came out in the period where I just felt isolated as a child. Like I wasn't really too girly or, well, Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Like, again, the only distinct memory that I remember is that I saw Toho 14.3 being released. It's ultimate. Yeah, yeah. STG genres is very difficult genre to get in, like at all. So people just prepare to just look at the characters. I heard Toho from a friend, and the first time I saw old skit of Emilia, Mia and Flandre playing flute. I think I also saw that one, but I really don't remember. But I know it's a thing. It's a thing. So yeah. Oh, right. So here is also a fruit because fruit is here because I saw that jacket design and I really thought I got inspired by Leimu. Like I really thought I was inspired by Leimu from B3 universe. But in actuality, I actually got inspired by fruit. I just couldn't remember her for shit. Like, oh god. Duality of a man. But I never. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I also kind of recently started to get in. Like I know of Toho for a very long time, but I never got in. Like I got in. I decided to play games when I was in like 7th grade. And yeah, it's technically a long time ago, but I didn't really play too much games. Like I only played PC 98 games, and after that I decided to play Toho 9 because it's the closest thing to Toho 3, which was my favorite game at the time. And I fell in love with this game, but unfortunately it tricked me into thinking that the Toho characters had actual character arcs. Oh god. So I started to play even more games, like I played PCB, like I also tried getting into EOSD, Imperishable Night, Mountain of Faith was probably in 10th grade. I never tried Subterranean Animism. I never touched UFO. I played Taint Desires and I think I kind of lost here. Not in a type that, oh no, this franchise is bad. No, it's more of a, oh no, I kind of suck at these games. Like, how do I tell this? Yeah, I remember. I kind of failed my 1cc. And then I played... No, I didn't play double dealing character. I never played a low K. I played Thieves. Well, just Toho 16. If I pronounce the acronyms weirdly, that's really because I'm Russian and, well, it's a bit more complicated. Went in order. Yeah, I also tried to go in order, but I kind of got jumbled up. And, well, I also... Have you sung a Sledgehammer before? No, I didn't. And even if I could, I will be very weak. I'm a very weak person. So there. Even though I do a lot of stuff for my family. Like caring, things, etc. But overall, I just have a very weak physique. Getting brutally... Yeah, it's just recently when Zone remembered that, oh yeah, I have Sakuya! Yeah. Can't wait to see that repeated with Kuroji. Yeah, yeah. I think it's already happening with the confirmation that Suzumi is the third protagonist. I was very disappointed to learn that Suzumi is the third protagonist and Kuroji is just Kuroji. When I asked that question, I really thought that Kuroji might be some kind of deuteragonist or something, like with their own story or something, but Jinx, why? Why must you do my built boy so horribly? And you didn't fucking buff him! In the version you promised to buff him! You monster! You fucking monster! Fuck, I'm getting off track. So I played both, or well, Toho 17, and it was pretty solid. And Toho UM, which is my favorite game. Don't know, I just like roguelites, and it's a very good roguelite. In one sentence, Kuroji loves people and dies. Alright. And well, Toho 19, and it's already documented that I didn't like this game at all. Like, there were things to like, it's just, well, it was very broken. And it's not in a good type of way like BPHC was. It was in a bad way. Also, there's Lyrica from B5, I think? Like, I don't really remember. Like, from her, I inspired this skirt. Yeah, yes, those games are pretty underrated. They are actually pretty solid. They're pretty solid. Like, from her, I inspired this skirt idea and a bit of fan service look for my character. As much as it's sinful to admit. Like, as much as I bash on Toho Lost World, sometimes it can get my neurons to activate. Yeah. And here's my original drawing. And I had to move Ruko's leg. And well, I liked Ruko because of duality and well, being able to switch genders at will. Fuck, I wish I had it. And I had to move their legs there because, well, it could have been spelled like a bad word, which I won't say. But it was based on duality. Like, they suppose those two, like, the male twin isn't really visible, but you know, he doesn't like being on the spotlight. And well, they were inspired by Tiferet from Lobotomy Corporation. Which, well, I know that recently, like from PM viewers, people tend to not really like Lobotomy Corporation. No, I don't really have the cover circle. I just listen to the music and don't really think about it that much. But I guess A1, and even then it's because of Odyssey. Like, her singing voice is so great. Like, it's really good. And well, I was inspired by Tiferet, and just the whole theme of duality, I just really like it. And well, that's why Teki. All my homies hate Angela. Oh. Well, you hurt my feelings there. I actually really like Angela. Like, I actually kind of sympathize with her, but again, it's just partially. I just don't know, I just really like her and can't really blame her that much, especially with the shit she went through. Like, it was supposed to be for greater good, but you know, just kinda sucks. I meant a circus that covers Toho music, like Shibayan. Again, I don't really not an expert on that. Sorry. Like, I seriously just don't really listen. I don't really listen to arrangements anymore, like at all. Like the closest thing I think was EOSys, and even then EOSys is just dead. Like they're just doing their own thing now, which kind of saddens me, but okay, whatever. And well, those were my original characters, which were the funniest thing about them is that they were supposed to be like my persona, and then they turned into characters, and then, well, Dizzy is here, who is like persona or well, it's not really dislike, it's just not, people just don't care for it that much, especially with the release of Limbus and, well, Ruina, which, well, fuck. It's a bit of a controversial opinion, but I prefer Lopcord vastly to those two games. Like, maybe because I didn't really finish Ruina, because, well, I had PC problems back then, and my PC couldn't really run this shit. I figured it'd be a Olympus company people hated. LC was actually pretty solid. Well, again, like it's fuck. I gathered this information from the SGUS census, so it has a lot of new players from the ones who came from Limbus, and maybe they just don't really like how stressful it is. And even Isgo didn't really enjoy Lobotomy Corporation, which is sad, but okay. I'm too old for games. It was fun, but not that anymore. Oh, sad, but okay. And here's the inspiration for my footwear, which is like I saw like some kind of news articles that, well, mentioned platform shoes that you can fill out with whatever things you wanted to fill. And, well, I thought it was really cool, especially for the person who likes platform shoes. I like being tall, I like seeing more things. So, yeah, only recently. Yeah, sometimes it happens. And, well, the platforms, they're supposed to have liquid physics in them. But I just got too lazy. I could have figured that out, but, you know, I just didn't feel like it at the time. So there. Let's move on. Lore is as if anyone gonna bother with it, Lamau. And it's a rewritten lore, because I used to be an electric fiend, but now I'm a lone star with a planetary system of its own. Just associate from Jackson Zombie from UZ. Oh, fuck. Either I'm too fucking young or I didn't... No, I recently played PvZ, what the fuck? It's from PvZ 1. It's from PvZ 1. It's not from PvZ 2. Ah, wait. The Jackson Zombie. Ah, it was from the older versions of PvZ 1. I think. So that's why I don't really remember. But there was a Disco Zombie that also has platform shoes, yes. However, under massive pressure, it erupted and became a stellar remnant, a mere shadow of its former self. It traveled far and wide, losing mass along the way to the point of becoming a spirit. Yeah, Ek is the Disco Zombie, yeah. I just had the dementia moment again. Like, my memory is that awful. In it, in its exhausted state, ended up landing on a planet of G414. I remember it had a fish inside it. Wait, really? I should check this out off screen sometimes when I finish reading this crap that I made up literally in 1 hour. Well, in 10 minutes, in 20 minutes maybe. I don't know, I don't have a very great perception of time. Living in an electrical socket can come in owning the room with platform shoes. Finding yourself in an electrical socket, soon to access the digital world of the planet. Finding yourself baffled by the concepts of digital avatars and how its sapient inhabitants tend to obsess over them. However, as a former star, it sought the joy of creation and it used to have. So it made its own avatar, thus marks its journey to learn more about this planet, which now it calls home, which is abstracted by my jacket. Fuck. Guess I have to do this, maybe. Because it makes things better. Biggest gap of my life kick. But that library is going to be boring Hudson card game after it was announced. Biggest gap. In short, she was in the walls. These golden walls! Yeah! Like, I really should start finishing Ruina. I didn't get there too far. Yeah, she's a Rotom, yes. Yes, she's a Rotom appliance. And in fact, I actually had an alternative lore which well stated that this girl that you see is pretty much a robot. And well, Dizzy is inhabiting that robot and customized to her own liking. She found that robot in the Siberia for whatever fucking reason. Okay, here are my preferences and attractions, or finish Ruina now. I think I'll actually turn this into streaming material. Like, I genuinely need to actually start playing it. Because I didn't get that far, and I was kind of bored of it, admittedly. Matrix in space, maybe. I'm a big zoomer, so I didn't really watch Matrix, and as a child I wasn't even that interested in Matrix or any kind of live action stuff. Like, if it's a movie, I just, as a child, I would just tab out, even if it was meant for children. Ouch, my shoulder pop. Is it my shoulder or your shoulder? If it's yours, then oh, I'm sorry. Because if it's mine, then stop pointing out my flaws. Stop pointing out. What's wrong with white chocolate? Don't know. I just really don't like the taste. It just doesn't. It lacks kind of that chocolatey feel that well other chocolates have, and well it's too sweet, so it's in the obnoxious sweets category, which well I call the sweets that are way too sweet. And also I tried s'mores. Like my friend streamed South Park Fractured Butthole one day, and well I got an idea to make some s'mores because well it's not a staple in Russian country, but it's seemed to be yeah, it's all sugar, that's why I don't like it. Yeah, it's really so sweet. It's too sweet. Just like people don't like black licorice. Maybe I should try it sometime, but I don't think it's that accessible in my town. Like hell. I kinda miss Moscow for the reason that there are more things accessible to you. Especially like more foreign things. Because here is just all Korea. It's all fucking Korea! Comparing my wondrous baby white chocolate to baby is the cringy. So yeah. And well, I tried s'mores and well, the melted marshmallows. So again, I should have just roasted them, but I just decided to get lazy and just well melt them in my microwave. And well, it was way too sweet, and well, it was nice, but it was too sweet, and well, I got mixed feelings. I would have just licked the melted chocolate, not the melted marshmallows. So when they're dry, it's just well Um, they're actually pretty neat, but still way too sweet for my tastes. Again, I like sunny bright days and I don't like dusk because I kind of developed this blindness, I think. Like in Russia, it calls куриная слепота. And what that means is that you can't really see all that well in the dusk. And again, it seems to be a very recent development because I used to see in the dark quite well, but now just not that well at all. Like if it's very dark, which well in my place it gets really dark, I just can't see shit. I can't see shit. And yeah, I never was in the campfires. I was never in the camps at all. Like, and it was a bit of a point of humiliation in my university since they discussed camping stuff, and I'm just like, what is a camp? So yeah, and that's why I like sunny and bright days because well, I just see much more clearer and just have a bit of a well, I already have astigmatism, so it's not really that severe. So there, like, it's a bit like the way to tell how much, not really how much that you have astigmatism is that if you look at the light source and the light is a bit tilted. If the light is tilted, then you have astigmatism. Because, well, if I look at the light source, then I can see that the light is a bit more skewed. I live in rural Canada, and whenever I walk into the woods, it can be out too long because it gets dark visibility. Yeah. I live like in the Russian version of Canada, so yeah, I understand. I very much understand. So it's not really that forested, it's more of plains, but still it just gets very obnoxious. And well, in the sunny days, even though not many people like the sun, I actually really like it. I enjoy it. Especially on winter days. Like today was very sunny and I was very ecstatic. Like, oh my god, it's so much more clearer now. The fog is finally gone! Yay! And that's why I don't really like overcast, but again, like, if it's lighting, then it's lighting. Then, well, I like moderate spicy food, and it's like, you know, the quick ramen thing type of beat. Like, I can tolerate those, and I used to be a very huge fan of them, but now my mom kind of like, Aleph, stop eating that shit. So yeah. And well, I don't have a high spice tolerance, unfortunately. Like, you know that brand with the chicken mascot? Like bulldog or something like that? Yeah, I can't really tolerate this shit. It's way too spicy. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And well, if it's slightly spicy, then I just don't feel it. It doesn't hit. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. And then there's snaps, because of course, and because I'm anemic. And well, snaps are just very satisfying. And well, on recklessness, well, I tend to be a bit of a honest person. Like again, I stated that I don't like Lost World. I stated that I think Toho is kind of a mid-series. I stated that I prefer much more low-bottom Corporation above Library of Ruina and Limbus. And sometimes it can lead me to trouble. Like, you know how the current internet climate is. If you don't agree with something, then you're fucked. Then you're fucked in the ass. And well, medical issues is of course that's a given. Like I have bad vision, I have short stature, I'm very weak, and I have anemia, which is pretty much the depression but physical. Like depression is already kind of physical, but like anemia is when you're not depressed but your body feels depressed, is what I'm trying to say. You just give honest takes and some people can take it. Yeah, like I really like when people are honest, but sometimes it can lead to trouble. Yeah. Snow is good. Yeah, sometimes it's good, like when it's moderation. Yeah, snow is good, winter's meh. Like sometimes, though, I think that snow is overrated because it's literally just water. It's literally just different type of water. And when it gets to spring, oh, that's when the shit hits the fan. That's when shit hits the fucking fan because now the village is fucking drowning in the Yakutia. You like Captain Smollett? Oh yeah. Thank you. I like Captain Smollett, even though he didn't really do much anything, but yeah, he is a very good, cool dude. And overall, just I really like Treasure Island. Even though I only recently watched it, it's still like very funny, so cool. And also, I don't really like, never read the seal. Spring is autumn too emo. Well, I guess in my extra-continental view, spring is just a very fucking worst transition from spring to... Oh, wait, spring transition to spring. No, spring is a very shitty transition from winter to harsh summer. Like, only in May it gets actually really good. Yeah. No, unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, I don't have bugs in my area. Like, except for mosquitoes, and even then, they appear very late, like in around 25th of May. And overall, May is where the spring actually gets good. And that's it. Like, if it's April or March, then it's just a very shitty experience. Like, everything is literally drowning, and everything gets soggy and filthy. It's so disgusting. And well, October. Wait, not October. I got a goddamn butterfly in my room in the middle. Oh god, I also got that situation too, but it was in a very far childhood, like in my village, which was supposed to be even colder than my hometown. And well, yeah, we got also butterfly in the middle of the very harsh winter. And well, in autumn, that's where the weather actually chills. Yeah. Yeah, galaxies appear until summer comes and the mosquitoes return, yeah. Like, we don't have a lot of bugs, but the bugs that we actually have are still just as obnoxious, like mosquitoes, like also some kind of flesh-eating bugs. Like, they're very tiny, but they eat your flesh. Yeah. And well, there are also hornets, which are always bad news, and bees. Well, bees are technically very just innocent creatures, but I still don't trust them. I can easily go into panic mode. And I don't really hate summer, but it just can get very obnoxious. Especially when you live in Siberia, and well, forest fires happen a lot. Like, a lot. And well, Well, it only recently that fires are getting put down. Yeah. I like going outside, actually. Like, I really like going on strolls, so maybe that's why I like summer a lot. Even though it gets hot in Yakutia, like it can get upwards from 30, like to 40 sometimes. Like, especially in July or late June, like that's where the shit gets 30 Celsius daily, which is like awful, very awful. And well, winter is not my favorite thing because, well, I have to live with this shit for 7 months. And well, that's why autumn is my favorite season, because that's where the temperatures get some chill pills and just much more easy to walk, and well, parks aren't that common. So yeah. Oh fuck. Hey, what the fuck am I was talking? Like, I don't like being called cute. I have to rent a small floor with the AC because my job involves me sitting. Oh yeah, that must really suck. That must really suck. Oh god, I'm sorry. Because it's better to go out in the morning because it gets hot. Well, I just wake up early in summer in general, but that's because, well, we have an event called White Nights, and that's not related to PM verse, unfortunately, but that would be very cool. And well, that's when the sun forgets that it should fuck off, so it gets very bright, very early in the morning, like 2:30 a.m. It gets very bright, and when it gets dark, it's only only to 1 a.m. So yeah. And well, I already talked about the obnoxious sweets that are way too sweet for my taste. Alright, here are some planned things. Don't like being called cute, it's because different meanings in English from Russian. Well, maybe partially, but also because, well, I have some kind of... I have staple cute things, but the problem, it just doesn't match with my personality. I'm a fucking edgelord, a very massive edgelord. So it gets very frustrating when you're called cute and, well, you're not really taken seriously. Like, remember Natsuki from DDLC? Like, I heavily relate to her. Yeah. Like, I really want to be taken seriously without being called cute, because, well, it implies that I'm not being taken seriously. And I also don't like being called weird, but that's in the mocking terms. Like, like almost every broken individual in the VTubing world, I got bullied in the school. So yeah. And well, my closest friend of mine used to be closest friend of mine. He talked behind my back, like saying shit like I was being too weird, etc. Even though he used to be very, like, we used to be really good friends, but now with his hypocrisy going around, and that he used me like as a living prop, like, well, that's why I don't really like being called weird in mocking terms. And well, there's another reason, but it's a bit more. That's not the time I want to recall. Plus, it's meant to be a very wholesome debut stream. So, well, debut and chatting stream. So, let's not bring that. What are you going to see here? Various tier lists, top 10 smelliest waifus of Toho or some shit. Like, yeah, please call me dashing or cool or just something that makes me look like I'm actually cool. Top 100. Like, Toho is really great for making various tier lists, and Lennon also. And I just really like the concept of tier lists. Like, it's not really, it's more like nuanced, like, oh, I like this thing better than that thing, but I don't really necessarily think that one. But you are cute. I take you seriously because you know what you're talking about. Not really. I sometimes get very impulsive. Not really. And well, yeah. It's yeah. And just because I'm a botsy channel is just very natural. And well, the one who made the fucking tier list of botsy units. Will be there coding streams? No, I don't think. I'm actually very shit at coding, actually. Like, I only just started to learn, and even though I have a fairly good grasp on it, it's just I need to remind myself a lot. Like, what the fuck did I actually make here? Gaming, because well, that's what VTubers do. Drawing streams, because I forgot. And overall, just really, I really recently just stopped drawing. Oh, hi, Holinoid! Hi, Holinoid! Oh, you're pretty late to the stream, but you didn't really miss too much. Hello, Holinoid! Well, I really kind of stopped drawing recently, so yeah. Will be there Japanese. Oh, you actually gave me an idea. Like, actually, yeah. But I don't think I will use Duolingo. I heard it's not really that reliable. But only really want to hear. Botsy discussion with. Hopefully it won't be literally 0%. Like, so maybe it won't be that often. Maybe it's going to be an aborted topic. Because, well, there aren't a lot of people in my community that actively play Botsy or play Botsy seriously. So it might be just get aborted, but maybe I'll just talk about how in a way that unit is broken, or how in a way that unit is shit, or how in the way how you can play the units right. Russian learning streams. Oh no, I'm not that great of a teacher. Have you tried making games or mods? I tried in a distant past when it comes to games, but not really. They didn't really develop too much because, well, I was a very busy person back then. And I'm still a bit of a busy person because, well, university. And back then it was cool because, well, the gifted children and, well, the pressure from parents and such. Walking streams, walking on personal models, let's suffer together. Like, yeah, like I really actually, if there was a ghost lights, then it would be just become an actual rigger. And, well, mama, Like, I'm a bit more confident in my overall styling skills. And, well, taking commissions is always great. And I just don't know where to start, And more or less, but, well, if it gets to that point. So, why did I even become a VTuber? Well, first of all, it would be boring if I just was like, imagine just hopping onto some stream and just some kind of random gameplay, especially when the previews don't have audio previews, so you don't really know if you just want to check out or not. And, well, the cute girl on the corner always kind of a bit of an eye catcher. And I also got inspired by live 2D showcases, even though my model is kind of stiff. I just, uh, like, I can move, but I actually start to understand VTubers more because, well, it can be a bit jarring to move around a lot, just acting. And, well, that's a big part of VTubing. You have to also act, and that's why I even got hands. Like, the first reason is of course because I got kind of jealous because I saw a South Park model do this hand rigging, and I got, wait, I want that too. And, well, the second reason is just I thought it would just add a bit more spice to it. And, well, I animated before. I didn't really animate too much, but, well, I had an experience even with twinning. Like, those classes, like, while I wasn't in the camps, I was in the learning camps. And, well, what is one? The end shirt. It's simple. It's Times New Roman but bold. And Aleph, that's not N, that's Aleph. Aleph D. And, well, I just picked it up from stock images. If you had felt it there, would you want to make a game? Of course. Zero talking can make every stream shit, yeah. And, well, if I had time, I would definitely make my own game. Like, I had an idea for making a bit of a Helltaker-like game, or, well, Pokey and Rocky kind of game. Like, I really like the idea of just being a grounded shoot 'em up, And, well, I like the Helltaker's gridded style of movement, especially on Judgment's fight. Yeah, it's Judgment. I kind of confuse their names a lot. And, well, I was really impressed by that fight, even though it's very simple on technical level. But yeah. I see many Switch who play in silence and some BGM. Oh, that's actually really sad. That's sad. Like, why would you do this? The point of seeing is just pointing out your character. What the hell? I would understand some amorphous, voice, but not that. What the hell? And, well, I just thought it sounded fun. And also, well, that person isn't there. Well, you have seen her in the comments. Like, she also Black or White also was a bit of a pushing point. Like, you should become a VTuber, and I was like a bit more skeptical to the idea, but I just eventually relented it. Important! Those are my guidelines. No gachis and especially unicorns. I hang out with boys more than I do with girls. Plus, I'm out of ace, I do not seek romantic relationships. Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea, actually, Garlic. My good mate does that, but he streams for personal reasons. He prefers having less than how many views? Than 5 viewers. Yeah, it's going to be also my streams. Like, I want just for personal stuff. I don't really want to become a massive VTuber star or something. I just want to have some fun. Just, maybe spread the word about Lennon, maybe. But overall, just having fun, just expressing my love for Lennon, maybe love for Tohu, because even though I have fallen out with its love, I just... Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I wish I could just also cook some chocolate. And well, I still love tofu. It's just I kind of fallen out. It's my maturing side and etc. And well, going back to my guidelines. Again, I know catches and unicorns are basically different things, and I know that. But you know, I just don't really feel comfortable with the notion that some people really like me. Like, don't know, it just reminds me of stalking or something. Especially, well, unicorns. Like, again, I hang out with boys. Like, girls hate me, actually. They really hate my guts. Like, from childhood to universityhood, they don't like me. So yeah, I just prefer having male friends at all times. Though I am willing to talk with nerdy girlfriends. Nerdy girl friends. Again, I do not seek romantic relationships at all. I'm arrow ace. And again, yeah. But well, if gachis are just if they're just expressing their love in the wholesome way, like, yeah, everything you do is very good, then yeah, I actually like that. Really like that. But if they're just, oh, I want to marry you! No, get the fuck out, right now. Do not advertise, spam, or harass. Obviously not welcome here. Again, advertising is awful, spamming is awful, and harassment is also awful. So there. So sadly I don't have moderation. And I don't know if I can trust people with moderation. Like, at all. And I do not commit to a standard role of a VTuber. So, as such, do not expect kayfabe, regular streams, or other VTuber staples. Like, again, like, even though I invented some kind of lore and some shit, it's literally just me. Yeah, got it. Just be a fucking good person, you know? And I won't be streaming regularly. I'll stream when I'm available, you know? And just other VTuber staples, well, I couldn't really think of them, like doing covers, unless I'm doing ironic covers that are intentionally made to be shit because, well, I can't really sing at all. Do not mention other VTubers unless I specifically mention them. This also applies to Tabinoki Kanae or Jinx. Like, you can bring up Jinx, but please do not bring up Kanae or whatever he's doing, please. I do not know Japanese, so I don't tune in to his streams. And just mentioning other VTubers, like, you know, the recent drama, etc. I prefer to just not people bring it up, like asking my opinion on this. You know? Like, if I state an opinion then that's when you can actually discuss with me. Like, you can express opinion just from other topics, like, well, what kind of waifu is better or whatever, but just not VTubers, please. Not VTubers. And so spam in moderation. While I did make this model with personal preferences in mind, I do not condone excessive or invasive thirst spam. Or, well, not invasive, but more like explicit thirst spam, such as desire to essay me or Dizzy, and thirst spam when it's off topic, etc. Because, well, I saw like some in recommended Shondo, and well, the stuff I saw, well, I'm not really comfortable with it, you know? I'm not going to be a lolikami, etc. Like, I'm very neutral towards this term. Like, you know, like, when it's legal, like, 18 plus, like just adults that look usefully like me, then it's okay. Then it's okay in my books. But like, well, you know, when it's underage and well, to having sex, yeah, I do not condone it because I had very unfortunate experiences, like every other fucking Menhera. So you know, let's just say I had this experience, and I do not want to my cat to want to emulate this experience. And just spending minutes off topic is just annoying, very annoying. So there. And I don't want to trauma dump there, so you know, let's just keep it. And all the VTuber tutorials that I follow to make this fucking model. Yeah, that's why I will never touch the Blue Archive. Even though I might get cancelled by this game's fanboys. Like, yeah, that's why I will never touch this game. Yeah. So, and when it's fictional, yes, it's alright, but no, it's not really. Again, it's very moral issue. Like, it depends on the perspective and well, you are grown up there. So you know, I'll rather not discuss it. Is it not big? Like, one, because I've had unfortunate experiences, and two is just because well, the topic is very nuanced, and well, it will be like a hard place between the rock and the hard place. Yeah. Yeah, the Limbus is only gacha that is worth touching. I would have as a botsy fangirl called botsy, but this game is very glitched and not fun, so you know, I even like if I recommended Lennon to anyone, I would tell them to touch botsy last. That's how, you know, that game is not good, but I still love it, you know? And again, about the tutorials, Shupoko's Live 2D series, which is really good. Like, it's the only comprehensive tutorial, which is nicely edited, and you know, it tells you the things, it just doesn't really muses about a lot. And even so we have, yeah, that was really sad, and well, I think expressing my opinion on this situation might turn off some people. But I'll be honest on one individual, and that's the comic artist for Wonderlab. I'll be frankly honest, I do not miss them at all. They give an impression that they do not live on internet a lot. And you know, kind of the dogpiling their fans to harass Rule 34 artists. Like, yeah, I know not many people like Rule 34, and well, you know, like, just don't like lewd stuff in general. But you know, just it's inevitable. It's very inevitable. Even I accept that. Even though I don't really like source spamming when it's off topic, like, I still get it. Like, and I don't really frankly mind, actually. Like, if it's vanilla, you know, or if it's not shipping me with someone, like, yeah. And well, there is one sympathy, like, when PM use their comic without their permission, but at the same time, dude, well, girl, you made this comic for this IP, for the holders of this IP, so, you know. Yeah, that's the thing. If you don't like the dudes, just avoid it. Just fucking avoid it, dude. Like, Rule 34 isn't even that common unless you search for it, you know? Like, it's not really going to pop up in your recommendations right away. Like, unless it's a very popular property, like Crash Bandicoot, I I accidentally saw the rule 34, which is unfortunate, but you know. But like, if you're complaining about the loots, then just don't fucking search for them. Like, it's better to just ignore it, you know? Yeah. And well, you know, well, fuck about the artist situation. And I'm not talking about Velmori. I actually feel very huge pity for her. Yeah, that's right. I started playing, was like, damn, incomplete models at least better than yeah. And so, yeah, it's not like it's going to force down your fucking throat, you know? And well, and again, I'm not talking about Vilmori. I actually really pity her, and when I was playing Canto 4, 8 to Canto 4, Canto 5, I distinctly miss her art style. Like, she handles emotions, especially psycho emotions, really that good. Like, you know, the moment with Ishmael standing over Ahab's corpse was too goofy for me. Like, I have a feeling that Vilmori could have done it better, you know? So I was very sad about her departure, even though it was a lose-lose situation. But with the artists for the Wonder Lab, I do not miss them. They seem to be a very sensitive person for the type to be walking under. Yeah, really. At first I didn't really like it, but you know, I actually got really warmed up to it. Like, when it handles emotions, like, man, it's so good. But now, well, press F. It's simple. Yeah. Studio ADM is just, well, carries the limbo so hard, and Millie also so decided to stay, which is very based. And well, about the comic artist, like, she also tried to take down the re-uploads and archives of Wonderlab, and it was not only a shitty move but also a stupid move, because, well, what the fuck did she expect, man? What the fuck did she fucking expect? Of course people are going to re-upload your shit. And, well, again, it's affiliated with the Project Moon. It's not really your type of comic. No? Oh, also, fuck, I'm getting off topic. Again, like always. I also used Opal Altaloons tutorial for hands. And I'm pretty happy with how they turned out, even though the settings on there are kind of a bit wonky. But again, I'm trying not to risk it, because again, it can just do this, even though my hands are very up. Like, it can sometimes just, well, fucking not read my hands at all. So yeah. Or read them when it's not really that necessary. I'll just putting my left hand on the shoulder and just freaks out a lot. I also follow QT Dragon's guns tutorial for years. So, and it was also a very comprehensive tutorial. Oh, though cropping is a bit more. Let me just do this. Yeah. Yeah. Like it's really pretty expressive, even though it's a bit silly, but still way expressive than the models with ears that I've seen from other VTubers. And the Moxie Workshop, but it's for the stepping. Because, well, I didn't really have a proper Z movement, even though it uses my X movement. Yeah, they kind of freak out my ears, but you know, it can be solved with setting management or something. But yeah, I'm using, well, technically it's it's body X. Is I use my X X movement, like when I turn my head left and right and not tilting, because well I tilt my head a lot, but I don't really turn my head too much because well what the fuck, what am I even going to look at, you know? And like hell, even recently I kind of just you know just flipped my kept my head tilted when I was walking, you know? Mhm. And myself is for toggles. I just taught myself how to do those things because I couldn't find a normal tutorial for them, which was well kind of sucked, but okay. I just figured out, wait, white chocolate is the best. I was scared. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. And that was the presentation. And now we just kinda hang out and chat, even though, oh well, for this debate stream, which was supposed to be an introductory stream, you know, things got a little bit overboard with me kept always kind of getting distracted, you know? Well, it's a bit more clunky because I didn't really put too much effort in it, but yeah, I can do this. And it's like I could just move the ears a little bit, like, but I don't know, I'm kind of lazy to do the toggle for it. And well, I kind of run out of space because I bound my kind of keybinds to the numpad. And where is the schedule? I do not plan schedules. And I think I'll just, even though will be pretty much alone, I don't think I'll stream. Or at least I'll stream in like Sunday. And even then, I think my second stream will be not my promised 100 subscriber special, which I was looking forward. Oh yeah, I get that a lot. What if 4 arms? Oh, sorry, I don't have 4 arms. And I don't plan to execute it. They don't look really good, actually. And well, I bound my toggles to numpad, and even though I could just use the buttons on Vtuber Studio, I don't know, I'm feeling lazy. Maybe those toggles will be for the emotion update, like when I'm like having question mark or having exclamation point, like, you know, something like that. It won't be that too much big. Like I adjust myself to kind of emote, you know? Like I don't fucking need those damn toggles. Brr. I'm angry. So yeah, like I think we could just actually start the retrospective right now, but don't know, it will take up some setting up, and I don't have a screen for when I'm like going away. I only have like this my intro screen, which is a bit of a work in progress, but I think I might actually leave this one, no? Just for the memes. And I have this one. Now get the hell out. And my initial concepts for this stream is that for waiting, it used to be I wanted that the gun would be loading with bullets, and bullets had my various silly expressions, like, you know, the aqua one, the like the Hachima one or something, like, you know, those anime meme expressions, like ah ah. And well, for the outro, I thought I could, you know, just make the live 2D animation where I'm like very cute anime waifu, which tells you to get the hell out of the stream. Because, well, yeah. Intro sounds like a boss. Also, a bit of a shameful fact, but I was inspired for my music choice because it is free copyright free music. I was inspired by One Bit Heart. Like, it used to be like a massive childhood memory of one, and I even replayed it in my high school. And you know, at first I didn't really get the message behind the game, and especially there was two individuals that I regretted befriending. But now, you know, I kind of get it now. You know, I used to have even lower self-esteem. Like I had genuine self-hatred back then. But now, you know, I only talk about myself shittily when, you know, fuck, how do I remember? When I'm not meeting my own expectations. Like, I don't want to settle for mediocrity, you know? Like, if it's even shit to be mediocre, then yeah, I will beat myself to it, but when I'm actually content with the quality, then it's okay. Like, I tried my best, you know? So yeah. I think I can actually end the stream now, because, well, it's already 1 a.m. and, well, I have some stuff to do, like, on my weekends. Like, I have to wash my home, well, like, wash the floors, because, well, my grandma is flying towards us. So my weekends won't be all me by myself, it will be me and my grandma. So, to be fair, I just hang out in the room, and sometimes. Yeah, I think I should just stop that fucking... Yeah! Thank you for